Statue 175 here with the new collector's edition that I got. My I am very interested in World War II because my grandfather served in World War II, and my grandfather was quite the amazing guy. He was an all-around superior athlete, and he was a tri-captain at his high school, and he was in the Hall of Fame at his high school. He played semi-professional football before the NFL kind of got big, and he's obviously, my grandfather's long past. He's much older, and he passed early when I was really young. I was probably about like 9 years old when he passed, and it really sucks because I would love to have talked to him a hell of a lot more in my older age about World War II and all of his experiences. I only have a few relics and like pins and awards and stuff like that of his from World War II that my grandmother handed down and my mother gave to me. I got these two here and some mementos from World War II that he had, and also probably the most important and the coolest to me would be that he received the Purple Heart. He was injured in battle, and he took some. This is actually the hunk of shrapnel that was in his stomach, which earned him the Purple Heart. So he took some shrapnel to the stomach, and they actually gave it to him when they removed it from him. And that's what got him this. I'll try my best to do this one-handed. There we go. So this is the Purple Heart. I believe that's George Washington on the heart. I mean, it's very old. It's from World War II. And on the, it's very, very cool. On the back it says for military merit. So that's a little bit of history about my my grandfather, who was kind of like my hero growing up, and which leads us to the new Call of Duty World War II. And when I heard that they were doing a collector's edition and it had a World War II statue, I was pretty excited to get it. First, I actually, in all honesty, I bought the big collector's edition that came with the World War II encyclopedia and the a bunch of other things. And I didn't realize they had also come out with a collector's edition with the statue. And luckily, my buddy Matt needed the game, so I ordered the collector's edition so he could get the game from that. And because obviously I didn't need a second game from the first larger collector's edition, but this Valor edition came with this statue from TriForce, and it's a bronze statue. It's not real bronze, it's PVC, but it's made to look bronze, and it's just really, really cool with the World War II soldiers from the Allies, obviously the Americans. It's just really nice looking. TriForce did a great job on this to make it look bronzed. And I like how it has the hues of green undertones under the bronze. So it almost looks like green army men from your childhood. And the detail on it is really nice. Just taking it all in. They're obviously in like the muddy trench. boxes, the footprints in the mud, a knife in the mud. Just really fine attention to detail, really cool. Look at the canteen and the spade for digging. Just really nice. As I said, it's PVC, and it was Call of Duty, World War II, Sledgehammer Games, Activision, and then TriForce. And all the copyrights, 2017. But like I said, there's no number or anything like that. It's not numbered. Just a really cool piece. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Just for like the kind of cool, like historic look of it. And plus obviously the significance to my grandfather being in World War II. So, and I'm loving this new game too. Call of Duty World War II. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Especially now that I finally leveled up a little bit and I was able to get a better gun, the Type 100. I'm pretty happy with that gun right now. That's it. I just wanted to do a quick little review of the Call of Duty Collector's Edition, the Valor Edition. So the big thing that I wanted to review was the statue. It also came, and obviously I showed you a little bit of the history of my family history of my grandfather. But it also, and you know, today being Veterans Day, I figured what more than appropriate time to post this. It did come with some other things. The Valor Edition came with this Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies Blood Raven Sword collectible pin. I have no idea about what that is or what that has to do with the game, but I'm sure it has something to do with the zombies part of the game. And it also came with the patches from the different factions in the game. And they're actually pretty nice. They're real stitched, embroidered patches. The different, like I said, the different factions in the game that you can join for your soldier. The infantry, which I'm in right now. It's pretty much like the grunts and the machine rifles. The mountain, which is pretty much the snipers. Airborne, which is the submachine guns. Armored, which is the like heavy light machine guns. And expeditionary, which is like the shotguns with the incendiary bullets that you know, set things on fire and stuff. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of this nice little PVC collectible diorama statue here of World War II. Alright guys, thank you to all our soldiers out there on this fine Veterans Day. Have a good evening.